Hey, Wealthsimple, it's Brad's Bread and Butter. Welcome back to our channel. We are so happy to have you with you. And I want to say a big thank you today to all of those of you that have subscribed lately. I appreciate it so much. As you know, with YouTube, the more people that like, share, subscribe, and click that button, the little bell, if you wanted to be notified about our next video, it really makes a difference for us here at the channel. So thanks again. Appreciate you. Love you. Thank you so much. And what are we talking about today? Well, we're finally going to get to our Wealthsimple account. I got to tell you, it's a little harder than I thought. So, A, I'm not a real movie producer, as I'm sure you can tell. And also, doing all this stuff so that you guys can understand it, so that I can understand it, been a little bit more difficult than I thought. But we're getting there. We're getting there. So hang with us, and we're going to hopefully do this together. So where are we at today? I put the screen up because I want to show you what we're literally going to do. And I apologize right off the bat for not doing all this step by step with you. It was a lot harder than I thought, okay? So again, because of KYC, know your client. Wealthsimple needs to know who I am, and you got to provide your social insurance number and good stuff like that. I didn't want to do that on camera, but you need to do all that to get your account open and stuff, okay? And they got to ask you some questions about investing, whether you know what you're doing or other stuff like that. It's legal requirements, okay? So, but here's how you do it. Real simple. Just Google or whatever browser you're using, find Wealthsimple. A caution note here. Be very careful when you are opening investment accounts. There's a lot of phishing people out there, so usually better if you click on a link from somebody that you trust, okay? Hint, down below to open up your program is a link from us for Wealthsimple. And you get 2 free stocks, and I get 2 free stocks, and I'm going to show you that today. So just go on here, and I will say this. I had a little bit of a hiccup doing my own because of my bank. I have HSBC, and they're not really a mainline Canadian bank. So, but one phone call, I was on 5 minutes or less with Wealthsimple helpline. They answered my question, and we got it sorted. So even that was a good. I never even thought to do that, a test of their helpline. So I can say that it works. So I was, and I'm not a real big techie. So if I can do this, you can do this, okay? So just Google it, open up their thing, and then click on the Get Started button, and they'll take you down here, and then you got to provide your email, a password that you're going to remember, write it down, and then answer some questions about KYC, know your client, okay? So I did all that, and now I finally have an account. Took about 3 or 4 days, okay? And also same thing, to deposit some money took longer than I thought. Once your account is open and everybody knows who each other is, I think you can transfer up to $1,500 at a time. So that's instantaneous. But the first couple took a little while. So here I am. I have my account open now. I simply click, I bookmarked that login page, and I can go straight there and I log in. Very quickly, Wealthsimple has 2 sides to their business. We are not going to use the invest and save part. It's more like a robo-investing thing. So you put your money in there, Wealthsimple will babysit it for you. They'll do some trades, they know what they want, and even they'll balance your portfolio for you. So if you want to just park some money there, by all means go do it. But that's not what we're about on this channel. We want to do our own trades and crypto. So we're going to click on the bottom half, and it's going to open up right into my account. So first thing I want to say is, remember I said 0 fees? So I put $3,000 in here, and look, it's all here, no fees, okay? That's cool, right off the bat. Hey, wait a minute, what's this $11.90? Remember, if you recommend me, you get 2 free shares, and I get 2 free shares. So if you use the link below for my recommend for you for Wealthsimple, you get 2 free shares. So because I used the buddies, I got $11.90, my first 2 shares. All right, and then remember in the last video, we talked about the 4 accounts. So here they are, a personal account, an RRSP account, crypto. We actually talked about 4 TFSA, but remember, I don't have any room till January next year, so we'll get to that one later. But here's my 4 accounts, okay? Then I went ahead and just tried a couple of trades just to make sure that I know what I'm doing. So here's what we did already this morning. I bought a couple of stocks just to make sure it worked. And I want to just run through them real quickly with you here. So this morning I bought SLI. What is SLI? SLI is Standard Lithium. It's a Canadian company that we talked a little bit about electric cars. What do they need? Batteries? What do you make batteries out of? Lithium. Guess what? Here in Canada, we mine lithium. So good stock to have. So the company is a Canadian company. The project is located in Arkansas, so in the States, but their stock today is at around 12 bucks. And sure enough, I went in here. I was able to buy 2 shares for $12.84. So I have $25 of SLI. So there you go. That was my very first stock purchase. I'm going to do one here in a minute so you can see how we do it, but I just wanted to make sure it worked. Then we talk a little bit about our 3 Ds, diversification, right? One of the Ds. Here we are. I am bought some HHL, which is Harvest Healthcare. I'm 60 years old, and so the baby boomers, we're all getting older. We need health care. So found a good healthcare stock that we're pretty happy with called HHL, and I bought some. So I bought 2 shares as well of HHL, and the healthcare are looking after all us old baby boomers. So we have $17 that we bought 2 shares in HHL. That's a bit of a diversification. That's the word we're looking for. In healthcare. All right. Then the other stock I bought this morning too was FLT. What is FLT? Hey, you had a FedEx package come lately? The guy drove it to your door, UPS, same thing, right? Well, those guys are all working on drones to deliver your packages. And if that takes off, sadly, it's going to replace more human jobs. But if we're going to own the stock, we can make some money, right? So, a Canadian company, that's right. FLT is a Canadian company with its head office in Vaughan, Ontario, and they're working real hard on being one of the major suppliers of drones for delivery services. So their stock was quite cheap, only 93 cents. So I actually bought 5 shares of it this morning. So we own $4.65 of FLT, okay? So those were the 3 I did, but let's go and see how we actually do it, okay? So the first thing I'm going to do is go back here to my portfolio, and I'm going to go to my RRSP account. So here's my RRSP account. So I'm in my RRSP account now, okay? So then I'm going to go up here, and remember that we wanted to add some stocks to our RRSP account, okay? So one of the first stocks that we want to add in here, Christmas time, right? Shopping time. Is there a good company we know that talks about shopping? So all you got to do is type in here the stock ticker, or I happen to know it's Shopify, right? And the reason I want to show you this stock today is because not only can I buy 2 stocks, but this is the word we were so important about, fractional stock buying, right? So here we are. I'm into Shopify, and we can go down here and we can see what's going on. Remember, buy low, sell high, right? So here's 1 day, 1 week, 1 month. Let's look at the 1 year trading of Shopify. So it's up right now, but it's Christmas time. And so I think it's a good time to buy Shopify. But the main reason I wanted to buy this one was to also show you how to do the fractional buy, okay? So first thing, you want to make sure that we're in our RRSP account, and then we want to click on the fractional buy. So we're not doing a market buy, we're doing a fractional buy, okay? And we're going to go in here, and we want to buy today $100 of Shopify. So just type that in there and then say buy. Remember, this stock is worth $2,000 a piece. So I can't afford that right now, but I want to get some. So we're just going to buy $100. And it says this order will be filled at the end of trading day today, okay? Why? Because they got to bundle up a bunch of other orders, and then they can go buy a whole stock, okay? So again, that's the cool thing about Wealthsimple. So click done, and there we go. Later on today, we will see that we got our shop, okay? So that's how to do the fractional. Now, I want to also show you again just a regular stock, okay? So one of the things I want to do is, remember, we're also talking about crypto. Wait a minute. Stocks and crypto? Yeah, we can. So let's go back in here, and I'm going to type in ETHH. Here it is. Oh, quick reminder, make sure you're buying on the TSX. Remember, like Air Canada, they have stock in the Toronto Stock Exchange, but also in New York Stock Exchange. So you want to make sure that you are getting the one that is in Toronto, because Canadian stocks are are free, right? So here we are. Ethereum, big, as I said today, a big drop off on crypto, okay? So Bitcoin and all those crypto stocks are all in the red today. So buy low, sell high. Yes, that's what we're going to do. But we're buying a stock, okay? So here we are. Again, we're in the ETF, and we're going to buy, it's an exchange traded fund that buys crypto. So we're buying a stock, not actually a stock that buys crypto. Okay, so I'm going to click on here. I want to do it in my RRSP account, and I want to buy 2 shares. So we go over here because they're $18 a piece. I'm going to click 2, and then I'm going to say buy ETH. So we are buying stocks of a company that holds crypto. Okay, so there's a couple reminders in there about how your stock is going to be bought, but we have read all those. So we're just going to confirm our order. That's simple. Look at that. Hey, success. Your money order for ETH has been approved. Okay, so then we also want to add another stock here, because you're going to learn from us later on that what makes crypto so cool is its blockchain. Blockchain is how it all works, okay? So I'm going to show you another ETF that I really like here. So it's a stock that buys crypto, and it's called Hive. And its ticker is HIV. Again, it's on the Toronto Stock Exchange, so we're good there. And we're going to go down here into our RRSP account, and we are going to go market buy. So again, this stock is at $800. So that's how much I have available. We're going to buy 2 stocks in this one again too, okay? So 2 stocks, they're $5 each, so we should have $10 when we're done. Buy Hive, and continue, and confirm order. Oh, something went wrong. This order will be executed at the best available price if completed. Okay. That one's not going to work today. I'll do a bit more research on that and find out why that one didn't work today. Okay? So that's what we wanted to show you all today. There's some other stocks that we might add later, but I'm running out of time on this video already. I want to get this one out to you today to show you how we're doing. And just don't forget that you can go back here now then to the portfolio, and you can see what all we've done today. So I still have my $3,000, and look at stocks maybe going down a little bit. We don't have quite as much in our account as we normally do, but there's our 4 accounts, and we can see everything that's in there. Okay, so our Wealthsimple account is now open, and in further videos we're going to show you how we did on our stocks and everything like that. But again, don't forget, in the link below you can click on the link to open your Wealthsimple account, and you will get your 2 free stocks. Hey YouTube, buy low, sell high, keep it in the green. Have a great day. Thanks a lot for being with us again today.